Starting lineup for the Giants brought to you by Taco Bell. Sometimes you gotta live Moss. Same look. Gregor Blanco leads it off. Joe Panik bats second. Buster Posey, Pablo Sandoval, Hunter Pence, Brandon Belt, Travis Ishikawa, Brandon Crawford, Tim Hudson. And there he is, John Lackey, the right-hander who was very good in his only Cardinal postseason start when he was a winner 7 strong in Game 3 in the division series.
He's got more postseason innings than any active pitcher. Pitched in just about any spot, Joe. But how about this? In series when it's tied, as it is now, 3-0 with an 0.96 ERA. The tiebreaker, John Lackey.
Blanco first up. There's his overall postseason numbers, 4 out of 32, and that's a ball from Lackey. Giants have been hard to beat here in their home park since the middle of August. Since the 16th, they're 16-5, hitting almost 300 as a team. Popped up left side. Peralta wants it, and on this windy day, he's got it. One away. He appeared in 3 games, made 2 starts against San Francisco in the 2002 World Series as a rookie, and on short rest won Game 7 for the Angels over Dusty Baker's Giants.
I remember that. What a great outing by him that night, too. And you're wondering, as young as he was, he's going to be able to handle it.
Panik shoots one into right center. Jay on the run is there for out number 2. He ran a mile to catch that ball in right center.
I tell you what, and the wind knocked that down. This ball, watch how far John Jay goes to get it. See him in center field. He leans to his left, goes back the other way, and lets the ball die. And that's why he overdove it. The wind is blowing hard to left field. He starts to think he's got to really extend on the dive, and the wind just brings the ball back to him. Right here, he's getting ready to go lay. I got to lay out. Nope, it's back on me. You can see the wind even blowing on his jersey as he's standing out in center field. It's really gusting the left field.
Posey takes a strike.
This may be the toughest center field in baseball to defend because of the area, and as you said, Harold, because of the wind. The most triples in baseball this year. Triples Alley, they call it.
Here's a 1-1. That's into right field and in front of Pritchett for a 2-out single.
Notice Buster Posey's a lot more aggressive. In the second half of the season, he hit almost over 400. Being aggressive, swinging first pitch, second pitch early in the count. That's a ball right down the middle that he's not going to miss. But his problem early in the year was he was letting himself get too deep in counts. 1 and 2. Find himself 0-2. Right here, that's a beautiful picture of a great swing to right field.
And now Sandoval.
What's you smile about, Tom?
It looks like a rubber baseball the way he compressed it. You talk about squaring it up. Textbook.
They love the Panda here in San Francisco. A breaking ball drops in, strike 1. Giants have now gone 158 plate appearances since their last home run. And it was Brandon Belt's game winner in the top of the 18th in Game 2 of the division series in Washington. Check on Posey, who says thanks for the courtesy throw.
Well, the wind was blowing so hard on John Lackey's back. Sometimes the pitcher will just go, hold it, this doesn't feel right. I'll just throw the first little courtesy and change things up a little bit.
Here comes an 0-1. Good rip, but off the hands, and a nice catch right below us. Strike 2. So it's A.J. Pierzynski behind the plate. And it's the guy who started the last 83 postseason games for the Cardinals, starting this game on the bench. Strained oblique for Yadier Molina.
It's a big story. A little strange in the fact that he can throw, but he can't swing the bat. And so he's still available to catch defensively if they need him.
Here's an 0-2. Sandoval spoils it.
Saw that stat, 83 straight games. The last time someone other than Molina was behind the plate for the Cardinals in the postseason, the manager, Mike Matheny. Game 3 of the 2004 World Series. And it was the Yachty era beginning with Game 4 of that series. afterward.
And it was in that season that man, now the manager of the Cardinals, had a strained rib cage himself. Cardinals got a look at Yadier Molina, and they knew he was going to take over going forward. And Molina came to the Cardinals starting lineup. Matheny came out here as the catcher for the Giants, and the fans gave him a nice round of applause when he was introduced.
Yeah, it was interesting talking to Mike before the game about that, and he said, I knew Yadi was going to take over. I was trying everything to stay in the lineup. Didn't work.
Now the 0-2. That's into left field, a base hit. And it's 2 on with 2 out.
What I'm seeing right now from John Lackey, everything's up.
And now Hunter Pence has the RBI chance here in the first inning. 2 quiet outs. Nothing shaken until Posey, a base hit to right. Sandoval into left. Pence takes a strike. At 92 from John Lackey, who's making his 18th career postseason start. Strike 2.
Another ball up.
See how the Cardinals and the Giants have scored in this NLCS to this point. You got the home runs for the Cardinals and the Giants doing it and taking it any way they can.
Yeah, you said, Harold, another pitch upstairs unintentionally. You can tell by how much the glove of A.J. Pierzynski has to move to track the baseball.
And that warranted a conversation with he and A.J. I think the big thing that they're saying right now is calm down. You know, you get excited, that's when a guy gets the ball up a little bit more than he necessarily wants to. You're up 0-2 now. Execute the pitch and get out of it.
That's down the right field line. It is fair. Posey will score. Sandoval digging to third. They'll hold him there. 1-0 Giants on top.
Great piece of hitting by Hunter Pence.
Now it's Belt with first base open. Runners at second and third. 2 out. Giants with a first inning lead. Breaking ball misses. Lackey wants to know where, and the count 2-0. Lackey still looking in after that pitch. Instead of strike 1, it's ball 2.
And Pierzynski was having a little conversation with Jerry Davis to get a little more clarification.
If catcher's moving to go catch balls, you're not going to get a lot of pitches because the presentation and how it's presented does not look right.
That's ball 3, 3-0. For the postseason, into this game and into this first inning, the Giants have been hitting 141 with 2 out. Single by Posey, single by Sandoval, a double for the RBI. And now the Cardinals are going to put Brandon Belt on base with the intentional walk and leave it up to Ishikawa.
Here's a look at the 3 base hits that they got. Remember, you're facing John Lackey, make him get the ball up. Here's the first one to Posey, up in the middle of the zone. Here's Sandoval, up out of the zone, trying to waste one. He hit it. And here's Hunter Pence, a high breaker ball down the corner that drove in the run. If he doesn't get the ball down, it's going to be a long night, or afternoon, I should say, for John Lackey.
Well, here's Ishikawa, who is 3 for 5 in this LCS. And he's won the confidence of Bruce Bochy to man left field. He wants this bat in the lineup. He hammers one into right. Back is Grichuk. At the wall, it is off the wall. All 3 runs are going to score. And it's 4-0 Giants here in the first.
Just inexperience right there. Not familiar with the ballpark.
Well, Grichuk is in the lineup for his defense as much as he is for what he can do with a bat. He is head and shoulders a better defender than Oscar Taveras. That's why he's there. And he was fooled by the wind and the angles out in right field.
That's a tough read. It just is.
Now Crawford into left. Holiday is there, but a big first inning for the Giants as they come up with 4 runs on 4 hits. And Tim Hudson has a 4-0 lead. Posey started it. Ishikawa emptied the bases. Bruce Bochy is stuck with Ishikawa, and it pays off here in Game 3.